Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Super sore. I finally got to 2.1 today.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm trying to remember that one. I know I did it a few days ago.
That was the one with all the 3-minute jumping or 3-minute jump ropes and the 3-minute push-ups.
Oh, and Ashley did that one, I think, didn't she?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I don't know how I would be able to figure out time-wise because I just have my cell phone for a timer. You'd be
Right.
messing with that all the time. I mean,
Right. So
yeah.
what I do is I've got this app and I'm looking at it right now, and you can set up timers how you want it to be.
Oh,
So like for today's class, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do a 4-minute warm up, 10 rounds. So I could basically program it. So something like that, if you know what you're doing, you can literally do 3 minutes. And then if you want to do like rests in between, you can literally set the timer and it rolls to that.
What's the app called?
Yeah, it's I'd have to look at it honestly because it's open right now. I just looked up timer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I just grabbed the one that had the most good reviews, I guess. So yeah, I can share it with you if you want me to. Otherwise,
Well, I'll try it, but I like to follow when you guys do the circuit trainings. I guess I always put the video on because it's
right.
just easier.
Right.
So,
Oh, yeah. So today I was just gonna did you do yesterday's class?
yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna do pretty much the same rounds and core and stuff and legs and arms, but I'm just gonna roll it into like 10 rounds and just kind of mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
So just a 4-minute warm up and then those 10 rounds and then a 2-minute cool down / stretching. So
Okay.
it'll be the same format or, the same rounds per se, but yeah, those legs killed me. Ashley did that in one of her, I think she did in that 90-minute with Alex, this leg round with the knee drivers at the end, and I couldn't even do it. So I'm like, I'm going to do that for one of the classes because I knew it worked. I was super sore the next day. So
Sore yesterday with your lunges that you did. Didn't we do a ton of lunges yesterday?
yeah,
Everything's kind of rolling into one.
right. I know.
I always I worked out Monday and then I took a break on Tuesday and Wednesday. So now I'm trying to catch up to all the circuits. So now
right. Yeah, I definitely wanted to, actually I should, now that I'm thinking of it, I should snooze my phone so I don't get stupid notifications during my clock here. All right. Hey, how are you, girl?
Good. How are you?
I've seen you forever. Have you been on classes and I just haven't I've missed you or what?
Nope. This is my second one. I had my first one with Ashley on Monday.
Okay. Very good. All right. So, like I was just telling Marge, if you didn't do yesterday's class, so I oftentimes will write a class and just kind of change it up throughout the week, but just kind of keep this same and just kind of make it different so it's not repetitive. But so I'm doing a 4-minute warm up and then I'm going to do 10 rounds, but I'm going to incorporate core and arms and legs into boxing as well, just because, we don't have bags. And I just feel like just constantly throwing punches kind of just gets redundant. And then, because we have the flexibility to kind of do what we want, kind of change it up before we get back in the club is kind of fun to do that. And then I'll have 2 minutes of like basically stretching and just small talk before we close out, but it's still 45 minutes. But.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got Carla on. Morning, Carla. I'm super sore from yesterday too. Let's see, any push-ups today? Yes, I have some push-ups.
My dog kept standing by my iPad because he heard your dog whine.
Yeah, and you said that, but I'm like, when did he whine? I'm trying to think of when.
In class, and then every time you talked, he'd sit and perk his ears up like, who's that?
Oh, funny. Oh, funny.
Yeah, mine's gonna bug me the whole time too. So.
Oh yeah, and I have my door open because no one's watching my pup and he's taking a nap, but he'll come up and probably jump on me and I'll push.
Yeah.
We're both obviously doing school right now, so.
Mine's just like an egg in the corner, so as soon as we get going, he'll probably be right in there.
All right, Carla, I was just going to update you on how this class is going to roll out. We've got 4 minutes warming up, and then we'll have 10 rounds. And within those rounds, we'll have legs and arms and core. So we won't have like a 7-minute core at the end. We'll just roll in basically 7 minutes of core during rounds, and then we'll have 2 minutes of stretching at the end. So
Sounds good.
How are
Sounds
things
good.
going for
I
you?
have a call coming in, so I may have to jump off, but I will stick with you as long as I can.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock. So we're gonna start on our feet. Get your own tunes. I have mine in the background, but you probably can't hear them. All right, so 4 minutes. Let's get moving. Let's just start with some jogging in place, team. Let's go. Woo. I don't know about you guys, but I have my feet just are super sore in the morning. So when I roll out of bed, I'm like, oh, I can't even barely jog in place. But now that I'm warmed up, had my cup of coffee, right? All right, nice work, team. Oh, I wish I had more space in my basement to do this, but I've got like so much junk in the background that it's an eyesore. Unfinished basement, collect all my like patio furniture is down there in the background, so looks quite a mess. You got a nice setup, Jessica. Is that your basement?
Yeah, but I had to move our ottoman out of the way.
Nice. All right, let's bring our knees up, team. Let's just drive up those knees. Remember, you can always march it out, right, if you're here. All right, we're already 1 minute into our warm-up. Just getting warm. We'll do some rotations here too before we start our first round of boxing. And then we got legs and boxing, then arms and core, and all mixed in there. All right, let's bring our heels to our butts for butt kickers. Remember, you can just drive it here. Got some dance party music playing in the background. Usually it's my hair metal. Woo! Anything to keep you moving, right? All right. We're gonna opt out of squats and lunges during this warm-up because we got plenty of them coming. So I'm gonna save your legs for one of those rounds. 2 more minutes here. Let's go into jumping jacks, team. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And slow it down. Pick up that pace. I know Marge is on workout number 2. She's probably all fired up.
No, I'm dying. This is hard.
Nice. Keep going. We're gonna do running man next. So I'm gonna demonstrate. So you're basically going like this, kind of like you're cross-country skiing. That's a little harder on those legs too. We'll do it 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Last 15 seconds, let's hear. Do some rotations of our arms. Get our breath under control. Maybe it's just me. Keep going. Opposite direction. Let's do that nice windmill that I love. So opposite hand, opposite toe. Hold that stretch, come back up. Down to that opposite toe. Maybe add that inchworm in there. Help get those hamstrings stretched. Grab those calves while you're down here. Walk on back up. You got 35 seconds. Take your time. Plenty of cardio. So during the active rest, I did this yesterday too, because we have some rounds that aren't super cardio. I want you to do a cardio for a little bit, about 25 seconds, and then like a rotation or a stretch. So we got 15 more seconds. Let's go right into round 1. We're starting with jab crosses right off the bat. Simple combo, 2 jabs and a cross, and then another set. So jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross. So a little pause in between that. Maybe do a little shuffle back. You got the room. Remember, those punches go straight out from that chin, locking those arms out. Do that shuffle. Make sure you're breathing, pushing that air out after every punch. Keep going. And now after every 3 of those, I want you to do a foot switch. So jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross. Once again, do that foot switch, jab, jab, cross. This is so different than doing Facebook Live. I can actually see you guys and talk to you. All right, we're almost 1 minute in. Jab, jab, cross, and another quick switch. Now let's add jab, jab, cross. You're adding jab, cross on the end of those two. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Come back out, come back in. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Keep going, and then do a foot switch when you're ready. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice quick switches. It's always weird looking at yourself in the camera while you're working on. Keep going. All right, we're gonna go jabs around that bag. So pretend you have that bag. Take that little step. So you're basically just pivoting on that lead, bringing that rear leg around. Once you get full circle, do that switch, opposite direction. And again, keep going, 1 minute. And again. All right, so we're gonna do some quick foot switches. So it's jab, cross, switch, jab, cross, switch. Your pace is all yours. Keep it a nice rhythm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, switch. We got about 30 seconds. You know we're gonna bring up that tempo. So now it's jab, cross, switch, switch, switch to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can pick up that pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds left, team. Come on. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, so anything cardio. So it could be jogging in place, could be those jumping jacks, jump rope to get ready for that 28D challenge, help you out. And then get a rotation in there or a stretch. It might just be literally an arm stretch. Or it could be a nice bent over here, do a nice chest fly, keeping those arms nice and loose. Get that stretch in the back. I'm gonna get my fan blowing. Woo. It's always chilly when I first start, but it only takes a round to get warm. All right. Let's go with the legs. This is that one that's a burner. We're gonna get it out of the way. All right. We're gonna start with reverse lunges, but we're gonna stay on our right side. So taking a nice deep reverse lunge, you're going straight down, coming right back up to meet those ankles together. Right? Stand on one side, come back. Nice deep, making sure that knee's behind that toe. Breathe it, squeeze it at the top. Squeeze those butt cheeks together. Keep going. All right, now we're gonna go in a pulse. So we're gonna bring that leg back, and we're gonna hold it back here and pulse it out. Here we go. We've got a short hold to follow. This one's easy. It's getting to that last leg. After this one, Tucker's out, right? 10 more seconds. We're gonna go into a 15-second hold, nice and low. Keep that front leg 90-degree turn here. Here we go. Hold it down right here. Keep going, chest up, nice and proud. 5 more seconds. We're gonna stay low. Stay low. 3, 2, 1. We're bringing our hips, keeping our hips stable. We're gonna do this. Now we're doing that knee driver. All that weight still on that bent front leg. This is where it's a killer. Come on, we're only here for about 15 seconds. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, shake it out. Woo! All right, we're repeating that. Here we go. Right into that back left lunge. Lunge it back. Bring it forward, active rest right here, right? Get that blood back into those hips and that quad. Don't cheat yourself. Find that squeeze at the top. Keep going. You guys ready for that? Pulse. Drop it down low. Pulse it out. Tiny little pulses. Your knees should be right above the floor. Keep going. Five more seconds. We're going into that hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Nice and strong. And then we're going to finish with that knee driver. Hold it here. 5 more. Stay low. Hinge forward. We're going with those knee drivers to finish. Let's go. Come on. Exhale at the top. It's killing me too, team. Come on. Get that balance. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, man. Every time. All right. Shake it out. Might just be like this, right? Oh, just let it all loosey-goosey. Maybe some high marches. All right, grab water. All right. Next round, we're going to go back to boxing. We've got a rhythm round. So I want your rhythm to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little pause in between. So we're going to have a pattern. So first we're going to start with jab crosses, jab, cross, and then we're doing 2 hooks alternating every side. Then it's jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. So think you're starting with that jab, cross both times, grabbing those hooks, grabbing those uppercuts, and then we'll change up. So ideally I want your rhythm to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, cross, hook, hook, jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, cross, hook, hook, jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Making sure that those toes are spinning, right? And getting that core. Jab, cross, hook, hook, jab, cross. All right, team, on your own. Keep going. We're here for just under 30 more seconds. We're going to change up this combo. Feel and hear your own breath, exhaling every time. Over accentuate those punches. Now we're starting with hook, so it's hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook, jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook. Always starting with that lead. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook, jab, cross. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm all screwed up. Hook. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook, jab, cross. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on. 15 more seconds. I feel like I'm gonna wear some carpet down in my room here. Now we're starting with uppercuts for the last minute. So it's uppercut, uppercut, jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, jab, cross, hook, hook. Come on. Come on. Last 30 seconds. Just want your tempo a little bit now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's go. Uppercut, uppercut, jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. It helps to get that breath in rhythm. Come on, 15. 10. Come on, last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Just constantly moving. Should feel a little bit in that core, all that rotation. I was feeling it in my calves too, right? Because I was constantly engaging those. All right. So a little bit of cardio here, followed by some stretches. Maybe slow my cardio down just a little bit. All right, last 35 seconds, some rotations. I'm just gonna hang down nice and low. Rotate between both toes. Still feeling my legs from last round. All right, round 4, we're going down to core, starting with hip bridges. So we got about 10 seconds left here. So hip bridges, I've got a pattern here, so I want you to go 1 up. So you're powering up, you're holding it, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 down. So power up, 1, hold it for 3, slow for 3. 1 up, power, 3, down, 3. Keep your head on the floor. Keep those heels towards your butt. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Down slow. Come on. Here for a whole minute. So 30 seconds in already. Power, power, power. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Down, down, down. Nice work. I can't see you, Marge.
I'm good.
Keep going. That's okay. I know you're there. 10 seconds. Come on. Then we're going to bring our knees to the side for oblique crunches. So bring those knees together. Want them to fall towards the right side. Keep your shoulders on the floor or facing towards the ceiling. Now you're going to bring your head up towards that hip. And same thing, I want you to power up, hold it for 3, slow and controlled on the way down. So 1, 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, power up, 3.
Are your legs just crossed?
So you literally have them together and I just want them to drop to the side.
Got it. Okay.
But then keep your shoulders squared towards the ceiling and you're literally aiming towards your left hip. So 20 seconds left here. And we're going to get the other side after this other one in between. So hold steady. Five more seconds. Bring those knees back together in the center. I want you to put your palms on your thighs. Head starts down on the floor and you're just going to inch your hands all the way up to your knees. Crunch it up. So 1 up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're basically just doing a little crunch. And your hands don't go very far, right? But you're holding that top. 5 more seconds. We're going to get that other side of obliques. Here we go. Bring those knees to the left. Finish out strong here. Under power up. Hold it and relax. Let that air out every time you come to the top. We're going to come back to those crunches in the middle after we finish this. You guys are going to hear a timer. That's the active rest, but we're going to keep working through this. So stay working through this for another 30 seconds. And then we're going to get those little bitty crunches in 20 seconds. Keep going. That little hold at the top. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees back together, palms back together on your thighs. Do that same thing. I'm feeling it all the way up in my rib cage. You're forcing your lower back towards the floor, belly button towards your spine. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, on your feet, we're going to round 5. We're going right into arms, team. All right, so if you have a chair or an ottoman or the end of your bed, we're gonna do tricep dips. So we're gonna do 20 seconds on, 10-second rest, and then we're doing push-ups in between. All right, we've got some time, plenty of time. We burn out those triceps easy in less than 3 minutes. All right, so you could be on an edge like me, or you could be on the floor like this, getting your hips up, and you're still bringing, the farther your feet are away, the more room you have to dip. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and get started if you haven't already. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 20 seconds on, 10-second rest as we transition to push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds transition to push-ups. So our push-ups, same pattern, but we're going to do that hold nice and low, right? So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, up, right? So power up, slow on the way down, hold it for 3, and up. So it's always the power up, holding it in low for 3, slow for 3. 3, 2, and 1. Take your transition back to your triceps. I know we're already working them, chest and tris here. Find your tricep dips. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Try to get a little lower, or you could even do little pulses. Top. 3, 2, and 1. Transition down to those push-ups again. All right, we only have a minute left here. Get in that push-up position, down on your knees or up on those toes. Here we go. Slow on the way down, hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3, hold it. 1, 2, 3, power up. Nice work, ladies, come on. 3 more seconds. 2, and 1. All right, last transition here. A little bit longer. We're gonna finish these dips strong. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. We're gonna go the full 25 seconds this time. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Take a little mini break if you need to. Oh, they're tight. All right, let's finish strong. Last 5 with little pulses. 3, 2, and 1. Now we got active rest. So just take this to do our triceps. Let's stretch those triceps out. Little burnout there. Woo. All right. Stretch. Feeling it. Those tiny little movements though. All right, let's see. We're on round 6. We're back to boxing. Then we got legs again. All right. Okay. First, we're gonna start. So every combo ends in triple jab. So I'm just gonna change up the first 3 punches, and we'll just rotate through these as we go. So we're gonna start with a rear cross. So that cross, lead hook, cross. I want those to be power. So think power, 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 right? Cross, hook, cross. And then I want you to finish with 3 quick jabs. All right, if you want to do steps with those jabs, or if you want to do steps around, that's how we'll do that though, right? So power, cross, hook, cross, jab, jab, jab. Come back again. All right, keep going, team. Cross, hook, cross, jab, jab, jab. Cross, hook, cross. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going. Don't forget those rotations, right? Even with that hook, nice and powerful. At least you can see yourself on the screen, which is good, Because then you can kind of double check your form, right? Keep going, team. Jab, jab, jab. Now, next time you do jabs, I want you to go jab, head, body, head. Again, cross, hook, cross, jab, head, jab, body, jab, head. New combo, team. Starting with that rear uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut, hook, then end in those jabs. Uppercut, uppercut, rear hook, jab, jab, jab. Remember, add that footwork in there. Even coming back gives you a little bit of rest. Come on. Jab, jab, jab. Uppercut, uppercut, hook for power. Come on, always those first three are always power. Jab, jab, jab. Keep going. Now I want you to do that jab, head, body, head again. Just getting down nice and low, getting those legs. Come on. Remember to keep that hand that you're not using always on that defense, right? All right, team, new combo. Much like that head and body, we're doing cross head, cross body, cross head. Head, body, head with those jabs. Head, body, head, head, body, head. Crosses 3, jabs 3. Again. Come on. Keep going. We got 38 seconds. Over accentuate that breathing. Spit if you need to. That's what I tend to do. All right, team, now we're going to finish. Cross head, jab, cross body, jab, cross head, last 20 seconds. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. You can even go up and down that bag. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. 5 seconds. Let's bring in high knees to finish strong. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Round 7, right? Round 7. Oh, okay. Round 7, back to legs. These are squats. All right, so if you have to stretch them if you need it. Rotations. Maybe grab a quad stretch over here before we hit those squats. All right. Now we're gonna do a tempo of 3 full, 3 pulse. We're gonna start with narrow, which some people put literally their heels together and feet. I like to do it right underneath my hips. So it's basically like a foot width apart from each other. All right, so we're gonna do 3 full ones, right? So feet on the side, you're gonna go sit down, squeeze, 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 3 of them, right? And they're gonna do then you're gonna do pulse. 1, 2, 3, up, then 3 again. All right, we're gonna start with narrow. Here we go. 3 on your own time, your own pace. We all seem to be getting that pace together. Now we do that 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, sinking down low, back up to the top again. We're gonna switch it up to shoulder width apart. In 3, 2, and 1. Just bring them just a little bit wider. Same thing. 3 all the way. 3 pulses. 30 seconds each. And we're gonna change it up. Make sure you're breathing. Full. Squeeze that booty at the top every time. Sink it down low where you almost feel like you're gonna fall back on your heels. Should be able to wiggle those toes. I feel like I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Okay, now we're gonna go nice and wide. Bring those heels out wider. Toes can point out about 45 degrees. Let's go. 3 down. It's harder to squeeze that way. Now do those 3 pulses. Again. 3 and 3. right, we're gonna do a little bit of a hold right in the squat position or this wide. It's coming in 15. So just relax, keep going what you're doing. I'm gonna challenge you to get up on those toes for that calf raise at the end. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Get down nice and low. Once you're balanced, get on those tiptoes. If you can, hold it here. Breathe. 5 more seconds. Keep going, ladies. Looking awesome. 3, 2, and 1. We got 45 seconds. Shake it out. We're not quite done. We're going to do squat taps. So tap it out, touch the floor, or you can always step it, right? Get a little hop in there if you can. Bring those legs together. Good way to shake it out. Woo! Remember, we got recovery coming. We're gonna finish last 15 with squat jumps. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, so squat jump. You can always do a calf raise, right? Oh, 10 seconds. Come on. Woo, it's killing me. I feel like a big brick lead pipe here. Come on. Oh, all right. We need that extra rest right here. Shake it out. Shake it out.
I finally got feeling it back for Monday's class, and now I'm going to be not feeling it on this weekend.
Right. Right. All right, now we're doing boxing again. Feels kind of good to do boxing again. All right. Grab your water. Grab a stretch. My legs are still screaming. All right. Woo! Feeling really out of shape. Okay. We've got flip-flop, which means I'm gonna give you 4 punches. We're gonna get situated with that, get comfortable, and I'm gonna tell you to flop them. So basically starting from that last 4th punch, work your way to the front. So we'll start with jab, cross, hook, uppercut, jab, cross, hook, and uppercut, right? Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. When I say flop, then it's uppercut, hook, cross, jab, right? So let's go, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. And I might tell you to flip and flop plenty of times. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Let's flop it, team. Uppercut, hook, cross, jab, uppercut, hook, cross, jab, uppercut, hook. Starting with that rear leg. Let's go back to the front. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Now let's bring them both together. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, roll back, uppercut, hook, cross, jab. Back to the top, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, roll back, uppercut, hook, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, roll, uppercut, hook, cross, jab. Nice work. All right, new combo. New combo, jab, cross, cross, hook, jab, cross head, cross body, hook, jab, cross, cross, lead hook, jab, cross, cross, lead hook, come on. Jab, cross, cross, hook, jab, cross, cross, hook. You guys ready to flop it? So then it's hook, cross body, cross head, jab, lead hook, body, cross head, jab. Again. Let's add them all together. Jab, cross head, cross body, hook. And then we could do a slip, and then a hook again, and then body, head, jab, jab, cross, cross, hook, slip, hook, cross, cross, jab, jab, cross, cross, hook, slip, hook, cross, cross, and a jab. We got 1 minute, team. Come on. Keep working with this one. We got a new one coming. Here it is. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Easy peasy. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Now let's do that flopping around. Uppercut, starting through. Uppercut, cross, jab. Uppercut, uppercut, cross, jab. Uppercut, uppercut, cross, jab. Now let's bring them together. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Roll back. Uppercut, uppercut, cross, jab. jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, roll. Re-uppercut, uppercut, cross, jab. Come on, last 20 seconds. Go right into it. See if you can get a little faster. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut, cross, jab. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Woo! A little brain power today. All right. We've got arms next. We're doing planks. Arms. We're going to do a lot of movement. So it's not just holding a plank. So it's movement on those. So it's really going to engage those arms. So let's take a stretch. We're going to start with a plank that you're going to go in up and down. So palms down to forearms, palms to palms. All right. And then we're going to have 10-second rest before we go into the next one. So during that 10 seconds, I'll talk through the next one. And then we've got a seesaw, and we're transitioning to side planks. So lots of movement with our arms. And then ideally, we're going to hold it at the end and squeeze, 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 power through. This is where my dog usually comes and licks me at this point. All right, we're going to start with that. I call it palms to elbows. Some people call it ups, downs. All right, so standing up tall on those knees or toes, right? And you're going palm or your elbow to elbow, back up to your hands, just alternating sides. We're here for 30 seconds. Take your time. It goes fast. I'm dripping all over my carpet. 5 more seconds. We got 10-second rest. 3, 2, 1. All right, next one. Down on our forearms, on our toes, ideally, and we're gonna seesaw it out. So all you're doing is pushing with those toes. So we're going, ladies. Let's go. Seesaw back and forth. Holding that plank nice and strong. Slip down at your hands. Ensure I don't miss the time. 10 more seconds. Feel that in your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Next, we're going to do that side plank transition. So you're going to be in a T. You're just going to rotate those toes. Hold it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Go. This is great just to relieve that tension in your shoulders, but you're still using those arms and that core. Marge, you can't hide from me this time like you did in class. Oh, that was funny that day. Yes, Marge was in one of my classes. We're doing the plank challenge. I was like, wow, everybody's holding it. And then they confess, actually, when you turned your back, we all kind of dropped. I'm like, oh, burn. All right, 3, 2, 1.
That's amazing.
Relax, bring it down. All right, next one's gonna be knee taps. So you're in your plank. So I think both of you guys can hold planks, right? We're just gonna literally bring our knees down one at a time. It's just a quick tap. You're not resting in any way. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. We only got 40 seconds left. So I say we just finish it strong here. Without a rest, we'll transition into that squeeze, squeeze, squeeze in about 10 seconds. So make that correction if your back is lowering down. We got 5 more seconds. We're gonna squeeze it to finish. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze those thighs together. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze that core up towards your spine. 3 more seconds. 2, and 1. Oh, dripping. All right. Roll those arms out. I didn't feel it as much in my core as I do my arms during that. All that movement. Okay. All right, round 10. Round 10 is abs, core. So we're gonna finish on the floor. Then we'll go into stretching. All right, we're gonna start with heel touches. So again, all 3 of these, you're gonna be on your back, starting with your knees bent. So heel touches, You can put your heels out further and reach for them, or you can bring them in and reach for those outer toes. That's what I like to do, is reach towards those little toes. So we got 15 seconds. We've got this one, and then we're gonna do some crunch stuff as well. And then some like flutter kicks and whatnot. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. We're here for a whole minute. So I want you to keep it slow and controlled, keeping those shoulders off the mat. Keep that lower back against the floor. Pull your spine and belly button together. Chin should be off your chest, so your spine is not curled. See, if I keep talking, now all of a sudden 30 seconds is gone, right? Now I want you to pick up the pace. So let's get in a steady pace. Back and forth, back and forth. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love it. Keep going. 10 more seconds. A little faster. A little further reach. 3, 2, and 1. Full stretch. Deep breath. Allow that air out. Get that stretch. Get freshen up. All right, now, much like we did with our palms on our thighs, this time we're going to have our palms together. And we're going to do basically crunches where we're going to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle. All right. We're going to begin in 3, 2, and 1. So right, middle, left, middle. Just keep a steady pace. Keep going. Again, chin is off your chest. Back is flat against your floor. Shoulders coming off the floor, obviously. And when you're moving to the sides, you're feeling those obliques. Fire it up. Keep going. All right, we're going to change the tempo, and I want you to do 1, 2, 3 on one side, 3 in the middle. So you're basically doing pulses. You're not going down. 1, 2, 3. Switch it. Exhale every time. $15 more seconds. Uh-oh. Is that the baby monitor or something?
Oh, my dog is playing with a baby toy and it keeps going.
Oh. All right, 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, so that's just the active rest of this round. So we can go into another one. I was going to do in and out. So we'll take a full body stretch. And then we got those 2 minutes to recover and stretch out. Okay, so I always support my lower back with my hands underneath my butt. So we're going to go keep those crunched in all the way out, close to the floor. You can go up here. You can go up here. You can just do a soft bend. So here we go. We only got 25 seconds, so let's just push through this. $15. Now I want you to do alternating the last 10 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. 2 minutes to stretch it out. Oh, another full body elongation stretch. I like to do this lower back one, bringing those knees back up again. And you're just laying to the side like you're doing those oblique crunches, but just lay here. Let the weight from your legs, but pull your shoulders towards the mat. Do whatever feels good. Bring those knees back together. Go to the next side. Ooh. Look towards that arm that's opposite of your knees too. All right, knees back center. Bring those knees all the way to your chest. Wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a nice hug. Curl your chin towards your chest. Shallow little breaths. Roll on up. Oh. Let me finish with the butterfly stretch here. Oh. Try to put those toes and heels together. Let those knees fall to the side. You need a little help. This is that stretch lab, Marge, that I was like, ow. I know I needed it though.
Oh,
But
I haven't had that one.
had that one. Oh, it's like one of those stretches that you borderline feel uncomfortable because literally somebody's right in between you, like pulling your legs apart. It's kind of one of those awkward, okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else right now. Oh, especially when your flexologist is like 25 years old and he's really sweet. He's very professional, but the first time he did that, my husband was like in the background. I was like, okay, this is weird. All right, team. That is it. That is it for today. So, yeah, thank you. You guys, thanks for joining. You guys hung in the whole time. March, congratulations on getting 2 done. Jess, what do you got going on the rest of the day?
I actually just accepted a new job, so I'm gonna be
Nice.
yeah, kind of
Getting ready for that?
Yeah.
You got to do some shopping?
Yeah, I think so. I think
You got to freshen up the wardrobe. I mean, I don't know if you're actually going into work, but.
no, but I'll be having more virtual meetings. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. Congratulations. Very cool. All right. Well, ladies, you can have a great day. We're doing, let's see. If you can get, Jess, are you in the challenge with us?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, you would know if you were. It's just basically 4-week challenge. Its title, corporate title, has put out this before we went down. So we're like, we got to do this during the shutdown because it's perfect timing.
Yeah.
And it just is doing things every day. And we're in this accountability group and we're just encouraging each other. So if you want me to add you, I certainly can do that.
Cool.
And you can at least kind of be part of the group and get encouragement from each other. So, I mean, we're already into the week 2 halfway through. So, but if you want, I can add you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you guys later.
Sounds
All
good.
right. Bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, Rocky, we finished.
Yeah.